Facebook ads for Amazon can work really, really well, but they are bloody expensive to do, so you've got to get them right. But how do you get them right? Well, in this video, I'm going to show you how to write perfect ads for your Amazon business, and also how to think about where your customers are right now. Now, if you like this kind of content where I'm helping you build your own money-making business on Amazon here in Australia, give this video a thumbs up, and that way I will know that you like this kind of content and I can do more of it for you. And also consider subscribing to my channel, because I post brand new stuff just like this each and every day, all about helping you make more money online. All right, with that being said, let's get into it. Spoken at length about marketing tonight. It's been at the forefront of my mind recently, so I thought it'd be kind of cool to talk about some things related to marketing. But Facebook marketing is getting more and more expensive, and I see more and more people not doing Facebook ads in such a way that it's going to really make them some money. Okay, and so I thought it'd be kind of neat just to share some tips on how to do Facebook, the ads themselves, so you can make more money from them. Okay, I've already demonstrated how to set up Facebook ads, and I've also already demonstrated how to do targeting as well. So let's talk a little bit about the ads themselves and how to think about the ads themselves. So probably the most important thing to consider with Facebook, and indeed all marketing actually, but let's just talk about Facebook, is the customer and where the customer is in their buying cycle. So typically customers will go through 3 phases of a buying cycle before they potentially become a customer of yours. Okay, so phase number 1 is where they become aware that they've got a problem. They become aware of this problem, and now they're thinking, well, this thing I've got, it's a hassle, it's an issue, I need to solve it. Okay, whatever that is related to. I want to become a better surfer. I want to teach my dog's putting weight on, like mine is. Whatever it may be, they become aware of the problem. Okay, so that's phase 1. Phase number 2, after they become aware, is they go research. They will go to the internet typically and look for solutions to this problem. Now, they may go immediately to Amazon and go and look for a solution, but that's not typical. That is not typical. Typically what they'll do is they'll go online and they'll research the problem so they can figure out what they need to fix it. And that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to figure out, what the hell do I need to fix this goddamn problem? That's what they'll go do. Okay, so that's phase 2. Phase number 3, they're like, I know I've got a problem. I know that I know now what this problem is, and I also know now what I need to fix the problem. Stage 3, buying. So research for somewhere to buy the thing. That's what they'll go through. Okay, and typically that's when Amazon comes in. That's when Amazon comes in. They'll go to Amazon already knowing what they want to buy. There's a whole lot of things that will happen on Amazon to teach them how to look for the thing they want to buy, but in general, they've made that decision by the time they get there. Okay, so what about stage 1 and stage 2, the awareness, the research? Well, if you want to build a long-term relationship with your customers, you can put yourself in front of them at those times. And the easiest place to put yourself in front of them is in the research phase, because that's when they are most susceptible to trying new things out, to looking in new places. That's the point, when they're open to new ideas, okay? They've got their mind looking for ways to solve this problem. So in marketing, we call that top of the funnel, TOF, middle of the funnel, MOF, and bottom of the funnel, BOF. So top of the funnel, they've just become aware of this problem. Middle of the funnel, they're researching the thing. Bottom of the funnel, they're ready to buy. And so it ought to make sense that your advertisements that you put in front of people have to be different depending on where they are in their own particular buying cycle. That should make sense. So if they're at the very, very bottom, like the bottom of the funnel, they're ready to buy, then really all you need to do is to put your product image in front of them with a very strong call to action. Get 10% off of this doggy diet pill, whatever it's going to be. Click here to shop now. You know, very strong call to action. Okay, and that's what you find most people doing. So here I'm on Bombinate. Cool products, very, very cool company. But that's what they do. That's all they're interested in doing. They're just interested, I'll show a link with this for you, in bottom of the funnel marketing. So if I owned this particular brand, I would be doing things very differently, because I'd be going, okay, well now I've got my bottom of the funnel sorted out. Great, that's cool. But what about all those people who are looking for the thing and they're not quite sure what sort of thing they want to get? They know they need the thing, but they don't know which one of the thing they need. I'd be aiming my advertising, which is something they don't do at all. I'd be going after those people. That's where a different thing is, a different opportunity is, a much broader opportunity, okay? That's how I'd approach that. So how does that mean to you? What the hell does that mean for you? So what it means for you is the top of the funnel is they've just become aware of the thing. They've just become aware of the thing. So your advertising at that point should be trying to lead them into the next stage of the funnel, which is research. Research, okay? Not buy. That's a step. You've missed a step. They won't respond to that. You've got to take them from the top to the middle, and then to the middle to the bottom, okay? So top, it's things like they're not interested in the product. They have got a problem. So you have to talk about the problem. You've got to talk about the problem that they've now got. Did you just notice your dog is overweight? I mean, that's a very glib example, but you get the idea. I'm not trying to immediately sell my diet pill for dogs. I'm talking about the problem that they've just realized they've got. So I'm having to think about my customers, okay? Did you just realize your dog's overweight? Here's 10 reasons your dog becomes overweight. So now I'm thinking about how can I get them to start researching that. Reasons your dog becomes overweight, the health risks associated with an overweight dog, those kind of things, to start bringing them down the tunnel, bringing them down the funnel. And the more I do that, the more I educate them, the more I give them the way to go down the funnel from awareness to research to buying, the more they'll buy from me. The more they'll buy from me. Because if you just get them at the end, you've got no relationship. Zero relationship. But if you get them here or here, you've got a relationship you can build, which has got brand loyalty. That's super easy to do. That's how you approach Facebook ads, with that in mind. Start thinking about your customers. Start thinking about where they are in the buying process and what they would need at each individual point. There's really only 3 points. At each point, what they would need. Okay, so just doing the strong call to action. Here's my product. Here's 10% off. That's great, but you only get to have a tiny, tiny slice of the potential market with that. You want to get big and make a lot of money, you've got to come a few steps back and start thinking about your customers in a different way. That was a video from my regular Monday night Q&A session with the members of the Aussie Online Entrepreneurs. There are 2,500 members and growing right here in Australia. We're the fastest growing e-commerce community here in Australia, and we've got sales of over $50 million on Amazon alone. If you'd like to find out more about what we do and check out what we're and come and join us as well, then get yourself off to www.aussieonlineentrepreneurs.com.au. See you next time.